Okay, I know I said last week that last week's episode was my favorite episode, but this week's episode, when I say action back to action back to back, action back to back. What's up, guys? It's your boy Thunder, man. And you know, I got my weekly reviews, man, / reaction of Dragon Ball Super, man. This week's episode 57, man. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the episode picks up from last week, man, where Zamasu came down from the heavens. They talk a little smack. Goku, Zamasu, Goku Black. They're like, what the hell is you doing here? Da da da. And then basically they're realizing that Zamasu and Black are like, I guess you could say allies or working together or something like that. Then immediately, this whole episode, straight action, man. Goku went in for the kill for Zamasu. Zamasu does his little significant moves, whatever you want to call it, with the hand. They going back to back, talking shit. Zamasu talking about, oh, finally I'm gonna rid the earth of all you humans, or the universe of all you humans, and basically Goku like losing. I love this whole episode though. The action pack though, it's just ridiculous. Like when Zamasu does that thing with his little signature move, and he's like shooting out of his hand, like, and Goku just flipping back like animation. This whole animation, the animation in this episode was amazing, man. Like I loved it. And then in the midst of them fighting, what's his name? Goku Black just jumped into the middle of the fight and tried to attack Goku from behind. Like, man, this whole episode is just epic, man. The fight scenes, the animation, the fucking dialogue, everything. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So while they trying to gang up on Goku, Trunks still trying to, you know what I'm saying, he was like looking out for his dad or whatever. And then I guess Trunks realized, all right, I gotta help him. I can't just sit here like a loser, not helping him out. So he jumps in there with his sword immediately and blocks Goku Black's little other signature move, whatever you want to call it, with the sword. And I'm like, oh, okay, you got a strong sword. I ain't even think his sword was that strong. Like, to be blocking God Key or whatever you want to call it, like, it's pretty good, man. Even to the point where they like back to back now, like Goku and Trunks. I'm like, this whole shit, man, epic. I just love the epicness, man. So now it's like 2-on-2. At first it was 2-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2. And this whole time though, I was like surprised that Trunks was holding his own, because it's like, you're just a Super Saiyan, maybe Super Saiyan 2. Like, you're not even Super Saiyan 3, and you're fighting the gods. Like, but he was holding his own the whole time. I'm like, yo, this is pretty epic, man. So now they back to back, and like Zamasu and Goku Black on the opposite ends of them, got them surrounded basically. Both of them fired. Like, I'm telling you, man, just the action in this whole damn episode was just, first of all, I haven't seen an episode where it's just straight action in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of Dragon Ball Super right now. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You're taking it back to the Cell games and shit like that. Like, I miss this, man. So while they were fighting or whatever, like, oh, now it's like Trunks versus Zamasu and Goku Black versus Goku. And in the midst of this, Trunks stabs Zamasu in his stomach, and I'm just like, already? Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trunks is really shocking me in this episode. So when he stabs him, obviously it didn't work, and then Zamasu just did this and like pulled it out of the stomach. I'm like, oh man, this guy must really be immortal. And this whole time this is happening, I'm like, you know, and I've heard of these immortal rumors of Zamasu. I'm like, I guarantee you, I bet you he used the Dragon Balls. You know what I'm saying? The Dragon Balls to become immortal. You know, just like every nemesis that came from space or wherever else, all these genres of Dragon Ball who matter of fact, from the beginning of Dragon Ball, that always wanted to be immortal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that always wanted to be immortal, finally it seems like somebody achieved it. Like, I just noticed that while I was watching. I'm like, everybody always wanted to be immortal. Frieza, countless enemies wanted to be immortal, but they never got to achieve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Finally, it looked like somebody achieved it based off the Dragon Ball. So now Trunks is confused. After he just stabbed him, he realized he ain't dying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Trunks is like, all right, let me pull out one of my dad's moves. Like, and I was very proud of Trunks for this because I never seen him do any attacks of his dad. Maybe, not that I could think of, to be honest with you. So he went out and put his arms out like, final flat. I'm like, oh, yes. That shit had me, man, my hairs were standing up on my arms. I'm like, yo. So now he releases that attack on Zamasu. Obviously, it doesn't work. And I was shocked too when he did that. Goku was like, "Did you defeat him?" Like, whatever. I'm like, Goku, come on, man. You know better by now. Like, come on, man. So yeah, obviously Zamasu survives. Now Zamasu talking mad crap. Like, oh, this body, you Saiyans have made this body achieve a goal I never thought I could achieve. And he kept boasting, talking about this immortal body and da 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 da. Like, it was just, I love the episode. That's all I can say. I love this episode. Yeah, so now Goku stands next to Trunks. Like, yo, you can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, but you can't do it. These guys are too strong. And now Zamasu still talking about, now you guys are all paid for your sins against the gods and blah, blah, blah. And in the midst of that, Goku Black, now he's actually saying it while he's doing his version of the Kamehameha wave. And I'm like, oh shit. So now Goku like, run. And Zamasu grabs him like, come here, nigga. Fuck you going, nigga. It's so funny. So while he grabs him or whatever, obviously Goku Black releases his conversion of the Kamehameha wave. And I guess because Zamasu is immortal, he could just take the hit. You know what I'm saying? While holding them. So now Goku and Trunks, it's over for them. Like, they on the floor like, help me please. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's over for them, basically. Now they think it looks like they about to die type of thing. Zamasu standing over them like, yeah, man, it's a wrap. So Zamasu flew up like he's about to do the attack that Frieza did and Majin Buu did. Like, you know, that big giant energy ball or whatever. He went, actually, yeah, he did it by himself at first, and then Goku Black just appeared next to him, made his version, and then they like combined together. Like, I'm like, oh man, these guys is like team duo over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now basically they about to obliterate Trunks and Goku. So Goku and Trunks just sitting there waiting for their death now. Like, they're like, damn, bro. And Trunks apologizing, talking about, damn, I'm sorry I couldn't do it. Right in the middle of that, Vegeta gets up, like, even though he about to die, and does his final flash, man. He was like, final flash. And then he just passed out after that, because that was like the last of his energy. He ain't had no more energy after that, obviously. So now Zamasu and Goku Black is all shocked, like, damn, even in his last breath, he still has this much power, da-da-da. Yajirobe appeared out of nowhere because he saw the opportunity while they were distracted looking at Vegeta after he attacked him. He just grabbed up Trunks and Goku. Kind of reminded me of when Yajirobe saved Goku back in the day when it was Vegeta versus Goku and he chopped his tail off type thing. Was it Goku he saved or Gohan? I don't remember. But he chopped off Vegeta's tail. It reminded me of that. Like, but it put Yajirobe to use. But yeah, so now they're like, all right, we about to just obliterate Vegeta. And right in the midst of that, while they're about to destroy him, then the resistance, they fire like a bunch of like tear gas or something like that. Which is crazy because it's like, aren't they guys like tear gas can affect them? Like, this the logics of this cartoon is so weird. But anyways, they all choking from the gas or tear gas. I'm assuming it's tear gas. That's what I'm calling it. They're like, it must be these filthy humans, da-da-da. So they flew up. And then Mai took her opportunity and grabbed up Vegeta on her little bike thingy. Went over, met up with Trunks and Goku. And then she pulled out Trunks, I don't remember. Pulled out the capsule out of Trunks' pocket and threw it out, which is the time machine. So basically they running for their lives right now. Pull out the time machine. Time machine comes out of the capsule, whatever. So now she gets all of them on the time machine. And the moment she got them all on the time machine, she jumps out because it made it seem like she was going with them. So the fact that she jumps out, now Trunks is like, no, where are you going? Come back. You can make it with us. Which also made me realize how big this time machine is. I didn't know it could fit 4 people. Like, I'm saying, I'm looking, I'm like, I thought the time machine was smaller than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, she jumps out. Trunks is crying like, no. And she's just like, nah, I'm not going to leave my people here. I promise you I'll stay alive. Da 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 da. Yeah, hopefully you'll stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Now they're trying to get away. They're getting away. The time machine goes up. And then Goku Black and Zamasu sees the time machine about to disappear. They're like, Zamasu like, no, don't let him get away. Da da da. Went over there. Obviously, they got away. We got to continue this genre. You know what I'm saying? So now they basically crash landed in their current time, in their real time. Now, I'm saying real time like it's not real. Anyways, yeah, so they crash landed in their own time. And Little Trunks is the first one to see him. And he's just like, Papa! Or Father! Whatever, however you want to say it, the Japanese way or the English way, whatever. So Bulma also sees Vegeta all messed up on the floor, and she's just like, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody all shocked. And then they cut to Zamasu and Goasu, and somehow they're watching the fight, the tournament between Vegeta, Goku, all of them that they was fighting in the last season. And I'm just like, when did they record this? I don't know who was recording this. Maybe they just, I don't know. This is weird. When the Gods of Destruction had their little tournament thing going on for the Super Dragon Balls, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, like he has a recording of this. This is so weird. And he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just watching GodTube. I think I'm gonna be a GodTuber. I'm just like, is that what he really said in Japanese, or is somebody trying to be funny with the translation? I think it's Herms, and I'm just like, huh? I get the humor in that. I'm saying YouTube. Like, anyways, so it's all starting to make sense now. Just like I said, I figured that Zamasu learned about the Dragon Balls, and what's probably gonna happen is he makes a wish and becomes immortal, because he's obviously immortal. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got stabbed in the stomach, got blasted with the final flash. He's still alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, is exactly all the stuff that I predicted is definitely happening. Like, Zamasu, this is how he learns about all this stuff, and then he becomes immortal, set for the future. So what happens is in the future, I still don't know how Goku Black, his meaning, like, how is he there? Why is he there? Who created him? Like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't get that, because everybody thought Zamasu was Goku Black. I even thought that, but now it's just like he's not him, but it seems like he's the reason for him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really get that. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so they also showed Zamasu going to that guy that knows everything. Like, he kicks him over or something like that. He's like, tell me everything you know about them Super Dragon Balls. And yeah, like I said, it's setting up all the stuff that I expected was going to happen. And this guy's probably going to tell him about the Dragon Balls. Going to make his wish. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that was the end of the episode. Basically, it ended right there. Like, the majority of the episode was action, man. I was loving it. But for next week, that little preview they showed, exactly what I thought was going to happen. Zamasu summons the Super Dragon Ball Dragon, whatever you want to call him. The only difference in what I predicted is I thought he was just going to find the regular Dragon Balls, like, on Earth, or even the Namek Dragon Balls. I thought that's what he was going to use. I didn't know he was going to use the Dragon Balls of all Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls. I didn't expect that. But at the same time, I should have expected that, because this is Dragon Ball Super, and everything always got to relate to the title of the damn show. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty much what I expected. He makes a wish and he becomes immortal. That's what they show for next week, and that's what I expect to happen. Like, how else is he immortal? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, man, as far as this episode, man, like, I gotta say, I can't say it's my new favorite episode, but who knows? Next week's episode might be my new favorite episode too, because Dragon Ball Super is just outdoing themselves right now, man. They showing all the stuff that made me fall in love with Dragon Ball in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, love it, man. I love it. Anyways, guys, this has been my review / reaction of Dragon Ball Super episode 57, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Post your comments below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Let me know what you thought of my reaction. Let me know what you predict for the future of Dragon Ball Super, man. Are you loving Goku Black or are you loving Zamasu? Let me know, man. It's your boy Thunder.